Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to do 5 of my most loved higher end foundations of 2023. I already did the drugstore foundation as well as the concealer. So if you haven't seen those videos after you finish this one, then go ahead and check those out. But yeah, we're going to do high end today. So I'm starting off, with my least favorite to my most favorite, and I have 5 of them. So these are my most complimented, my most loved high-end foundations of 2023. Here we go. Okay, first up will have to be the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear Foundation. And y'all probably gonna kill me. I didn't think about that till now. Yeah, okay. So when they reformulated the foundation and they were getting rid of the old formula, I purchased 2 of their foundations. So I have 3 older versions of the foundation, and my shade is 495 Suede. So this is one of the new boxes that I haven't opened yet or whatever. I got the shade, I think it's 500 or like 515 in the new one. I'm not a big fan of it. It's kind of orange. I know that's the wrong shade, but it's just almost like the formula is not the exact same as the old formula. Like I 1000% prefer the old formula. So it's $57. This is the same for the new one also. This is our thinnest, most breathable, full coverage natural matte foundation yet. So this is the new formula that they're talking about. The all-new Tint Idole Ultra Wear is waterproof, sweat, humidity, and transfer resistant with comfortable all-day wear lasting up to 24 hours. It does exactly that. I feel like if maybe I get my right shade in the new formula, like I'll feel like just a little bit different about it. But there's something about it. It's just like swinging me off. And y'all know I'm just always going to be honest with y'all. Something is swinging me off. So that's why when I do wear the Lancome foundation, 9 times out of 10, it's the old version. And like I said, the other 2 bottles I haven't even opened it or broke the seal or anything. And see, this one doesn't, well, this one expires 9/24. 9/24. So I got until 9/24 to use this. Yeah, but $4.95, the old version was my shade. I've had some of my buddies tell me, what color I would be in the new version. So I'm going to check that out once I finish this, because y'all know I've been like on a no buy for like a really long time. Next is the KVD Good Apple Foundation. It's $42 at Ulta, and I have the shade 72. The shade could be like my perfect summer shade when I have a tan, but like in the winter months it's a tad bit too warm, so I always just mix it with some of my yellow LA Girl pigment, like a half a drop of this, and the color is absolutely perfect. KVD Good Apple Full Coverage Transfer Proof Serum Foundations covers everything from blemishes to acne to hyperpigmentation, all while visibly blurring pores. Best for a combi. Oh, I can't read it this morning. Best for combo, oily, and acne-prone skin. The extreme long wear formula controls shine all day and stands up to sweat and humidity. And they are absolutely right. This foundation does everything that the claims said it was. I was never a fan of the balm. The balm did not work for me. But this right here, if you put it on at 8 in the morning, at 8 in the night, it's going to look the same way. This is another one I feel like you don't have to set. You can set it with like a no color powder if you prefer, but it's not something that you have to set. It's smooth. It doesn't crease. It doesn't crack. It doesn't transfer. It does exactly. And I love products that says that it's going to do this, and then when you buy it and wear it, it does exactly what it says it's going to do. And this is one of the products that does that. I didn't have high hopes because I didn't like the balm, but then when I tried it, I'm like, oh goodness, I can't put it down. So yeah, $42, which is seemingly good because some drugstore can be like $20, so $20 more you can get you a KVD. I'm just saying. Next up is the Glossier foundation. You get this from Sephora, and I have the shade Medium Deep 3. It's $34. It comes in 32 shades. And this says that it's a long wearing liquid formula, natural finish, medium coverage, cruelty free, and hydrating. A hydrating gel cream formula that nourishes skin for buildable light to medium coverage for a natural to you finish. You could tell by the finish is something different. This foundation, the feel of it and the consistency of it is like no other foundation I have ever owned. It's like I said, it's like a gel cream, but it feels amazing on the skin and it looks like skin. It's like a step above to me. It's like a step above like a tinted moisturizer. Like you get a little bit more coverage, but your skin is still open. Your skin is still breathing. For the girls who like makeup, no makeup type of looks. I think this foundation will be so ideal for you. The color match spot on. This is my first and only product from Glossier. When I tried this, I was so amazed and wowed by it that I said I wanted to try more products from them. So when I get back to buying makeup, this is the first brand that I'm probably going to look into. Yeah, let me see what it says. Did it say what it was? Medium Deep 3. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's a neutral undertone, and with my undertones I could be yellow, olive, or neutral depending on how I'm feeling that day and what I'm really looking for. So yeah, as long as it's not red or orange or gray, then I can wear about any other undertone. So yeah, this will have to be this. Well, this was a surprise factor. This was like a wow, are you kidding me? This was like, wow, are you kidding me? This foundation looks this good and wears this well throughout the entire workday. Yeah, so Glossier on the list. A surprise foundation of 2023 that I've had in my stash, and I didn't pick it up till late in the game. Everybody was already wearing it and I never purchased it and finally decided to get it and was like crazy about it. It's the Nars. It's the Nars Natural Radiant Foundation in Macao. In Macao. This comes in 34 shades at Sephora and it's $52. So very much so on the pricier side. It says that it's a community favorite. It's full coverage. Best for dry, combo, and normal skin. Liquid formula, long wearing, and has a natural finish. A buildable full coverage foundation with up to 16 hours of lightweight natural fade to resistant wear. I can see why so many brides and people that are going to events and people who go to professional makeup artists, when I look at their videos and I see a whole lot of bottles of this in their collection, I can really see. They don't want to focus. I can really see why. This is a really long wearing. Like, it's not going to be ready to come off your face until you're ready to take it off. And it still looks good. It still feels good. It doesn't give you that after effect of being like totally greasy and slimy looking. So this was one that I was truly late to the game with picking up, and it just amazed me. The color Macao is perfect in this one. I have no issues. I have no cons about this foundation at all. I was so mad that it took me so long to discover it. It's one of those foundations. It could be an everyday work foundation or it can be an event foundation. Either way, it's going to be long lasting. So yeah, this was another one that shocked me in the best way possible. The best way possible. Next is, this is a bonus, but it's by Nars too. It's the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in Macao as well, where the long wear is a matte. Let me see. The long wear is a matte. I want to try is the Sheer Glow. I've never tried that one, but I've always wanted to. So this one comes in 36 shades and it's a medium coverage, good for uneven texture. Good for dark spots, natural finish, good for redness, and it was Allure's 2022 Best Beauty Award winner. An advanced makeup skincare hybrid foundation with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths skin, visibly improving skin's clarity over time. It did that. It did exactly that. This bottle is probably right here. So this would be the only foundation that I have finished in 2023. Like I just need to go ahead and leave this on my desk because I probably got about that much in there. It's probably about 5 more wears out of this foundation and it's going to be done. This will probably be the only foundation that I have ever finished in life. So if you could get a idea of where I'm going with this. If I finish a foundation, like completely finish it, scrape the bottle, throw the bottle in the trash, then that means, yeah, it's a 2023 Nana winner. Like it gets an award for doing just that. It's so natural looking on the skin, and I'm a natural lover. It's okay with wearing, if you like makeup and you love all the things about makeup and you want to wear makeup. My nose down the trail. And you want, you want to look like you're wearing makeup. It's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like even if you are one of those people that want to look like you're wearing makeup, this foundation won't steer you wrong at all. I never say this a lot. I just don't know how to describe like these foundations and stuff other than I just enjoy the way it lays on my skin, the way it looks on my skin, feels on my skin. Like if I can go my work day 9 hours, look in the mirror, my face still look put together, then I feel like I've accomplished something. Right? So yeah, that was just a bonus. And now we're gonna get into the number one foundation. Can y'all guess what it is? I'm gonna take a minute while I pull it up on my phone and y'all guess. Okay, my number one foundation of 2023, high-end foundation of 2023 is the Smashbox Always On Foundation. It is $45 at Ulta, and I have the shade D10W. This is the first foundation. Well, I had a skin tint from Smashbox, but this is the first foundation I've ever had from them. I just remember back in the days when I was like new to makeup, going into Sephora, whatever foundation they had at that time, I would always get samples of it and really, really love it and never purchased it. So yeah, so when I got a chance to pick up something new and it was on Smashbox, I was like, okay, I was all in. And then when I got it, I got the wrong shade to begin with. My very first video on this, if you want to check it out, it was the wrong shade. It was a little too light. And then I found this shade and I'm like, ooh, Let's see. Let me see. I told y'all D10W. Let me tell y'all what it is. A level 1 dark with warm undertones. So like I said, it always depends on the company on what their definition of warm and cool is, because it's not warm and cool. It's not the same across the board for every makeup company. Like sometimes it's reversed, right? So this says that it is Longwear foundation with skin balancing oils, controls and hydrates that support skin instantly and over time, buildable coverage for a visible, even, natural look in 16 hours of color true wear. This looks so flawless on the skin. It looks flawless. It feels flawless. Like I keep saying over and over again, I'm an everyday type foundation person. Like I want to put on makeup, but then I just want it to just look like nice and subtle and simple. Like sometimes like my foundation right now is a Shein foundation, but the foundation itself is subtle and then my eyes are doing the work. So those are the kind of looks that I really gravitate toward and go for. But this foundation right here, like I'm going to repurchase it when I run out. This bottle is probably right here. So that's how much I've used. I don't have much left at all. So once I finish this, like, I'm going to purchase this as well as a concealer, because they have a concealer that goes along with this. It's just amazing. No other words can describe it. All these foundations are amazing, but right now, if you said, Nana, out of these 6 foundations, which one are you taking with you to Europe? Which one are you you can only use one for the next 6 months, which one would it be? Smashbox. Because it's going to give me the coverage I need, the wear I need, the finish that I'm looking for, you know. So it's just everything to me. This one is everything to me. All right, guys, that is my list of high-end foundations of 2023. It's always drop down what were some of your favorites of 2023. Like I said, I really don't need any more makeup. I have to run through this makeup, these foundations, these concealers, like, so I'm just praying that some of my guys, like, I'll purchase new makeup here and there, but it won't be all the time. So I'm just praying that some of my guys don't get bored with my channel over here with me just shopping the stash all the time, because that's probably what I'll be doing for like the first 6 months of 2024, because I have so much that I need to, like, just wear and just fall back in love with and re-experience it all over again. So yeah, that's where I'm going with this. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna catch y'all later. Bye, guys.